Hello everybody, this is Mr. Voiceover for ELE Studio and Sons, and the mic is hot. We have plugged it in and it is working. This will be a run through or highlighting the Grizzle's Den Speedway, the actual go-kart track. I should have included in here that the ad, but I can do that when I bring it over, because what I can do is I can save it here, bring it over, I can get it on the desktop and I can put it on there. I don't know if I have it on the PlayStation or not. I can have it playing in the background too, I can do that. But what that was just a make-believe go-kart league. That was the ad for it for Grizzle's Den Go-Kart League. And I've got it in with my videos. It's part of the playlist for, I think it's CLA Studio and Sons playlist. It might be in Fun Park Comics too somewhere. Not quite sure. Like I said, I did here the same thing I did with highlighting No Brakes, highlighting Olaf Logging, Ride the Lazy River, all of those. I'm doing the same thing here by highlighting Grizzle's Den Speedway by clicking on one of the go-karts and doing the camera view, and right now it's like the orbital view of the go-kart itself, so it gives me a good few minutes of a good video clips of just the go-kart with the park in the background. Turned out pretty good though. Like I said, I did the same thing for No Brakes. You can see it in the background there. The reason I'm doing this is kind of like showcasing these, because as I proceed now, I'm going to start doing more landscaping, so the foliage and the different lights and the different stuff will start coming in. I'm going to start focusing my attention right here, so I want to build up like a cityscape around the racetrack with kind of like a main street looking right down through Alice's Frontier Square there. I thought that straightaway was going, but it's going away from, so I was just wondering if I could reverse the direction on the way the go-karts go. But if not, it's no biggie. Like I said, like right here, see that right down here, if I build like two buildings, like you're looking down the avenue, you can see right into the next venue, the next venue. That's what we have like Obermar, Iron Forge, the World of Warcraft stuff in one area. This would be kind of like maybe Ark, Minecrafty kind of. Anything that had to do with gathering wood. So that's where Olaf Logging comes from. Old Grizzle's Logging. Forestry? Olaf, yeah. Oh, I got her wiping out. Oh boy, I just caught that by accident. I almost didn't include that. I wanted to slow it down, but I'm already up to my limit, so I have to leave the clip pretty much as it is and just do some audio track underneath it, adding to the atmosphere, creating a joyous, happy event here at the racetrack, because we're going to look into, I was thinking looking into maybe there's a way of checking to see how the go-karts do, keep like a running tab, and then out front you can put a board showing the like leaderboard for the league. I want to build a clubhouse, like a league clubhouse. I can do stuff for the crossout portal. doing stuff across them because we do have stunt stuff in here, so we can set up like a little stunt thing, maybe, or one of the cars maybe rolls into, and it goes. Let's see. I'll have to look into that, but that's something in the future. But for right now, I want to build up around the racetrack and start getting more landscaping done here because I put it in and just left it. Now I need to get back to it. You can hear the prairie dog in the studio. the way I figure it, or the way the story's developed, is that the design and everything, like all this that I do in the studio and then speed up to get the prairie dog voice, that's Andy in the studio doing the design work, talking through some of the stuff. And when I'm in the park and I'm actually doing something, I speed it up and you get the voice. That'd be Alex working in the park. So Andy's in the studio, Alex is in the park, Mom's everywhere else making sure everything's being done right. She keeps an eye on both of the boys. It's her word. If she says no, it doesn't go in the park. If she says yes, Alex gets right to it, puts it up, and next thing you know, we got a new attraction in the park. Ooh, well done, Alex. And that's how I explain the voices. I think it's better doing that than just cutting out the volume or the audio altogether and not having nothing. But this kind of creates a storyline. Planet Zoo has enclosures you can build for prairie dogs. You can raise prairie dogs in Planet Zoo, so it's not far-fetched that family of prairie dogs made it over to Planet Coaster, and they settled at my park, and look at what they've done. They've created a beautiful park for people to come and enjoy themselves. And the Speedways, oh, that's right, I did jump on the Ferris wheel. I did the same thing I did with the racetrack with the Ferris wheel here to get some beautiful views, especially night shots of all the lights and stuff and seeing how it looks. So it's coming along, look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. And just to think, it started out with nothing. There was nothing here when I started. So this has all been built after we came in. I might want to think about maybe closing the park down again and then reopening it after everything's kind of up and ready, like a grand opening, and then go through the park with the first couple of guests coming through the gate and just see what the park looks like from that point of view. That'd probably take all 15 minutes just to get through the beginning of it. It's a big part. That's alright. I like it. It's fun. Oh, Fox Coffee. Alright, Foxy. See, too, what happens is the crowds move off, and a lot of them are in lines and stuff like that. So the beginning stuff gets really thinned out, and there isn't much. But the crowd itself seems to be thinning itself out along these pathways. And I'm gonna put in more stuff here. I swear I had a harbor here. I had one built. I don't know. I'll have to go look at those automatic saves. It might be in there. So we'll look for that. I swear I put it in there, and I had a video somewhere of putting it in. So I had a little building there right next to the racetrack. Not racetrack. The a Harbor Run track, which is a wooden roller coaster. See, that was my decision for that. Is like, I thought a park ain't really a park unless you have a traditional wooden roller coaster. So that's what I went and found. I don't know if I created that or not, if I just dropped it in. But it fits. It's like it goes out to the harbor and comes back. It's like it's just a perfect spot for it, and it creates another ride, another interest for people that come all the way around. Like with the harbor there, I could create like a boat ride. You know, kind of maybe have the harbor, and then along the harbor you can have like a little river flow, and that could be that river boat ride. But we'll look into that. For right now, I need to work on the racetrack. I need to get the Minecraft area done. I want to do a target shooting ride there where we can have maybe guests come through and shoot at the ghasts and the other different terrible things trying to destroy you as you're going through the nether. We'll see. We'll see how that works. But see, I can create all kinds of neat stuff Minecraft wise because we have the blocks and the different colored blocks, so we can create different looks depending on how big you want to go and how small you want to go. So in other words, like if you do a 4x4 block using different colors, you can create the look of maybe stone block, maybe wood, gold, diamonds, depending on how big you want that block to be, then that's a block you use to build with. Cobblestone, perfect example. You create your little blocks, and say you create that one block, gray and stuff like that, and then you use that block to create a building. And there you go, just like you would in Minecraft. Ooh, we're almost getting to the end of the audio track here. We've already got some stuff put in for you. Mr. Voiceover will pass this over to Mr. Editor, who's doing the voice of Andy, Prairie Dog our Prairie Dog family in the house. Thank you for watching. I'll pass it on to Mr. Editor. Everybody, have a good summer. Yes, we know. We just did that. We slid this one down, this track just here just a minute ago. And now I'm recording this one on the other side of that track. So we moved that track over, and then we put this track in here. Now I'm going to go back to the beginning of the clip and start a new audio track. And we're going to do some editing. And this is Ride the Lazy River. This is Grizzle's Den Ride the Lazy River. I'm going to 3 major rides and attractions in the park. I'm going to go over and do the Speedway next. That'll be the major attraction in the park, and incorporating in with that would be the go-kart, imaginary go-kart league, and maybe I'll do a fictitious, run, see how we can set up like a spreadsheet and put the winners, or post like a winning type thing for the league up there in front of the tracks for people to keep a track of how it's going. So, hey, we did it. We're almost to the end of this here track, and it's looking pretty good. Look at the harbor there. Nice. Now when we clip this, we probably won't see the harbor. It'll probably be a tree, right? Yep. Cut, print, post, put it in the can, and put it on a shelf. Yeah, we just did. We moved that track over to the front of your track. Bye. And you said that at the end. We still got a little bit to go yet. This one's for, hey everybody, we're almost done with this clip. Then I'm going to go on and do something similar with the Olaf log over there with the raft and the Lazy River ride. Okay, thank you for watching. Everybody be safe. Have a good summer. Later. There, we position on purple. We just did it with the video. We skipped it over to the other one, and we did a little bit of monkeying around with the end here. So, but from ELA Studio and Sons, Phil Ed and Old Grizz, and everybody here, thank you for watching. Everybody have a good summer. Thank you for watching. I ran out of space. I got cut off back there. I bumped into your stuff here. We're at the end of this clip anyway, so. Yes, from ELA Studio and Sons, Phil Ed and Old Grizz. I want to thank you for watching. Have a great summer and be safe. So that I did that. I exported it. Now this one is ready to go, so we can use our closing line again. Cut, print, post, put it in a can, and we'll put it up on a shelf. This one is well done, everybody. I was gonna say put it in the can, but I already said it. Let's post this one. Good job, everybody.